Welcome back to Underground Pulse, undergroundpulse.net. I'm Jerica J.
And I'm Chili.
And we are broadcasting live here at Rocklahoma 2014, day number 3.
Oh, my goodness.
With the badass boys from Scattered Hamlet. Say hi, you guys.
Yeah!
Nice and loud. I like them already.
Love it.
We're on the last day.
Last day. Why are you playing the last day? Why not all 3?
No, we already done playing. We
played last night, midnight.
You guys should have played all 3 days.
We appreciate that. We're already a man down, though, unfortunately.
What happened?
We haven't seen Bean Dip since last night.
Whoa!
The last word is he's in some trailer with some girl he met or something.
I hope he's using protection.
Yeah.
That's all we can say.
Protection we need.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, so you guys categorize yourselves as strut rock. Can you tell our listeners what that is?
We classify ourselves as Southern Fried Strut Rock or Honky Tonk Metal or whatever you want to call it. It's basically just old school, like straight up blues rock with some like aggressive approach to vocals and shit. And
Very nice.
music to drive your car. Fucking drinking music.
Yeah.
Grass losing his voice.
It's like this. It's a hillbilly metal party, baby.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We get on stage and we tear that shit up.
Seems like you guys and Texas Hippie Coalition should play together.
We do. I was just yelling at Timmy. That's what I was pointing at. He's walking around back here. Timmy!
We talked
Timmy
about
Corn.
this yesterday.
Yeah.
And when we were talking about you guys, were like, oh my gosh, it's a perfect match.
Yeah, we played together a few times. We're pretty tight with those fellas.
It also might, be a mix of trouble could be started by that, right?
What's that?
A mix of trouble could be with you guys around.
Yeah, that could be.
Some stuff could get out of hand.
Shit, we're drinking with Dewey from Kill Level Hill, right? Till like 5 last night. Like he came out here. He's one of our boys too. Yeah, what are you saying, man?
Yeah, it's like this, man. We'll come in, we'll just burn his tent down.
If you let us, because we burn shit on stage all the time.
Well, it's the last day. Nobody needs it after this.
We'll make a bonfire. We'll jump it with the General Lee. Like Fonzie, man. Fonzie jumped the shark pit. He didn't hesitate.
Now, you guys are taking care of the Skeleton Dixie album.
We are. That's what we're touring on right now.
How's it doing?
It's doing well. It's Skeleton Dixie is cool. We got to work with a killer team of producers. It was Howie Weinberg mastered it. He's done Danzig, Slayer, and a lot of bad dudes. And we're stoked. We didn't anticipate that when we were producing, it was getting produced, but the producer's like, you know what? I got a fella I want to send this to, and we'll see if he'll work on it. And that fella happened to be the fella. It's pretty cool. So I have vinyl on my wall. I've got like South of Heaven. I've got Danzig, all these ones, and his name's on all of them. And it's cool because then we got ours there too, and so it's pretty badass for us,
That's
joining the family.
Something. He might not claim us, but.
So, one of the things that we've been doing lately is we've been asking, we love road stories.
Oh,
I have a feeling you guys have a good one for us.
Or 4 or 5.
I think this is Rich.
Rich?
I feel like I should hold off on this one.
Oh, now, come on. Don't be shy.
How about we tell a story that happened last night?
Ooh.
Go for it.
All right, check us out. So last night, the last song I said at the end of the night, I'm the last one on the stage and the first person off every show, right? So we're playing Skeleton Dixie last song, and I'm leaving the stage. This time I decided to go out into the audience, which at the time seemed like a really good idea, right? But the stage was high. First about fell when I landed, and then all these people kind of like sucked around me, and they were pouring alcohol into my mouth, right? So I ducked my head back, and this chick poured fucking peach schnapps or something disgusting, and it went in my nose.
Oh!
And I thought I was drowning with peach schnapps. I was like, I like half puking over. There's all these people over top of me in this crazy mosh pit. I'm like, I'm going to die getting freaking drowned in peach schnapps.
We couldn't even load up our gear last night because of all the people around. No joke.
Wow.
If I'm going to die, I want to die whiskey, not some fruity beverage like peach schnapps. That's not metal at all, man. Damn.
Die whiskey drunk.
That is what you call Rocklahoma.
I wouldn't want to smell peach in the afterlife.
No. Oh, I see him. I see him, son. Come on over.
Hey, there's no chili bone over there. God damn.
All right, well, we one man down now. He lives, yeah.
Chili bowl's alive.
So we want a story from you. We heard you had fun last night.
No, that's a different one. We don't even know where that guy is. This one was just...
What happened to him either?
What happened to you last night?
To be honest, I don't remember.
All right, what happened to Adam Newell over here is that I went to sleep at about 5:30 in the morning, drunk off my ass. I wake up at 9:30, 4 hours later, decide I need to go get some food. I walk into catering, and this drunk asshole is sitting there screaming about how he's not going to ever sleep again, how he's just going to stay drunk forever. That's what happened to him last night.
That's a national anthem right there.
The man went to bed at 10 o'clock this morning.
10 o'clock this morning, he went to bed.
Wow.
The last thing Bean Dip was claiming is that we all went to bed and he didn't. That's Bean Dip's not here.
Now, I got to ask, one of you is a bar owner. Is that right, or is that just a rumor I heard?
Well, this motherfucker runs a bar.
I booked the Blackthorn. I'm the bartender there. Blackthorn in Joplin, Missouri. God damn it. I got to remember how to talk into a microphone. Give me a pen and I'm going to zone out like a stoner. Sorry about that. Yeah.
No, you're fine, honey.
Joplin, Missouri, just right up the road.
Yeah, it's not down
Beautiful,
far from
beautiful
us.
place.
We're going to have to come by and take a couple shots with you.
Oh, you do that. I pour good shots. Strongest hand in Joplin.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I actually have one more question for you. Working at a bar.
See, it's that goddamn reefer. It's the goddamn reefer.
Working at a bar, what do you see from younger bands that maybe you guys have been through before that they shouldn't be doing?
Well, we've got a lot of friends of ours come through my bar. And then we get a lot. I pretty much take any touring band that doesn't make me turn off their music in 30 seconds. You know, and I'm not no music snob. I just want to hear shit that you can play. Can you play this on my little stage? Awesome, cool. We're not going to give you any money. We'll give you everything the door gets in. We'll give you some pizza and a whole bunch of beer. All you got to do is be cool.
That's all you need. Well, what would be some advice that you guys would give to younger bands that are starting out?
Get off your ass and go on the road. You know, like as far as, you know, I see too many kids that, you know, just want to, everybody and their brother can make a Facebook page, get a couple programs, put a few demos up online. They're like, yep, we're a rock band now. Like, come like my page. You know, every day I get I have a ridiculous Facebook. I don't know half the people on my account, but like every day I have people like my page, and I try to check them all for real. But when you go through and your page just looks like you're a 14-year-old in your basement that made a demo, but they're full-grown men that are considering they're doing this shit for a living, it's like, yeah, I won't even look at your page. I was like, if it doesn't look pro, I'm not going to look. If I look, there's no tour dates. It's like, so you're not even touring? I mean, like, hey, if you want to be a weekend warrior, that's great. But understand, it's not the same thing that ourselves are, you know, putting 100 shows or more up a year. You know, we just talked to those in Wayland. They put up over 250 shows last year. You know, they're managed by Jesse James from Jackal. You know, all these bands in here that, you know, that you're interviewing are people that are out here doing it, and it's different. It's not the same thing, you know. So if you think that you can, you know, buy some likes or get all your buddies on Facebook, and then someone's going to hand you the keys to the universe, it's like any other job, man. You got to get out there. You got to pay your dues. You got to work hard, and you know, everybody. I could see bands on the board right now. I'll tell you. I'll call them out. I'm calling them out good way, though. Like the Butcher Babies, where, you know, we came out of the same season. We all started. The Butcher Babies, Gemini Sunrise, all started with the same booking agent. A couple years ago, we were touring the shittiest places and, you know, doing all kinds of things. And look at these guys. They blew the hell up, you know. I mean, we're holding our own right now. We didn't blow up like him, but, you know, but that's cool. But you see bands like that, and everybody's like, ooh, they came out of nowhere. No, they didn't come out of nowhere. They were been busting their ass, you know, and it's, and that's what young bands need to understand. It wasn't they were discovered one day. It was like, no, they were sleeping in vans and, you know, doing shitty tours and probably getting drunk in parking lots just like the rest of us, you know.
Absolutely.
That's my rant.
I love it. No, I love it because we're the same thing. You know, we still flyer. We still do the grassroots marketing. You know, you got to put in the work for.
And you got to meet people. You got to come out and talk to you. I got to talk to you. You know, we see people that are buying our stuff. You know, there's a girl over there with a Scattered Hamlet hat on. You know, I go up and talk to them. You know, those are the people that obviously you're striking a chord with. You know, and it's badass. You know, you got to meet them, know who they are.
Speaking of being on the road and putting in the work, you guys just played a show in Kansas City.
We did, yes.
You're here, and
Yes.
then early July or mid-July, you're going back to Kansas City.
Yeah, we're going to be. This is our last night was our last show for about a month, and I'm gonna go home and get some baths, and we're gonna go on tour with Gypsy Hawk. They're a metal blade band, and we're gonna be direct support for them from late June through July. So we'll be out on the road. You know, we are gonna do Kansas, like you said, Kansas City, and yeah. So we're gonna be, you know, from Memphis. We're going out Crossroads. Detroit. Yeah. Detroit. We might leave with the wheels on our vehicle still.
Well, we've seen you guys a couple times in Kansas City. What do you guys like about it so much that you keep coming back?
You know,
I'm a Missouri boy myself. They call me
Nice.
Turbo Missouri Madman. You know what I mean? And Kansas City's home. It's the best barbecue. And
Yes,
it's the best
sir.
people. You know what I mean? We go through there. We get treated with the utmost respect. And it's people that love hard rock and roll. You know what I mean? They want to come out and they want to see motherfuckers that can play. Sorry if I can't cuss on your
No,
thing.
honey, please do.
They want to see people that can play. People that get out and tear it up. Honest music. That's what Kansas City, Missouri is all about.
yeah, Kansas. I mean, you know, the heartland, dirty South. You know, like. But you know what's more fun, and like we knew we were going to go over well in those areas when we started. We had a suspicion. It's not look at us, you know. I mean, we look like, you know, this are people, so we figured we'd go over well. But what we found is that the blue collar folks are everywhere. Like Rich is pointing this out for, you know. We played Super Suckers and Brayton on the Jersey Shore. Let me tell you, all I know about the Jersey Shore are those Fruit Loops that, you know, comb their hair backwards on TV and tan and stuff. That's all I knew about the Jersey Shore. We show up there, it was all these hardcore blue collar dudes, punk rockers, the Super Suckers. They were so freaking cool to us, man. And it was like, wow, you know, like, so the kind of people that, you know, we're everywhere. You know, it's a lot more nationwide than we thought, you know, so.
And you guys actually have chapters of fan clubs all over the country, right?
Yeah, we have nothing to do with that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They just sprout up. I look on Facebook like y'all do. I'm like, hey, there's one. So it'll be like, they'll wait to be like, how do I start a chapter? I was like, I don't know. Don't ask me because I never started one before.
And you guys, you call your fans the Hell Riders.
Yeah.
Is there a reason behind that?
We have a song called Hell Rider, like that came off our first EP, and people just sort of stuck with them, you know. And it's funny, we don't even play in our set that often, but the name's still stuck.
Amazing. Is there a new album that we can look forward to?
There will be. We don't know the exact logistics of when we're going to put it out. You know, Skeletons Dixie's still going strong and stuff, so we're gonna we're gonna keep playing on that for a while. But we already have new songs in the set. We're probably like 6 songs in already for another album. We got them.
I think last night, we played, what, three new songs last night? And tore it up. I mean, it goes over very well. Very well.
Yeah, it's the same stuff. I mean, I think it's better. I think it's a natural evolution to what we're doing. You know, each time, you know, you can't keep making the same album. You know, you got to kind of do something a little different, but the same. You know, like we're not going to release a hip hop album or something. It is what it is. You know?
Yeah.
Kind of want to hear that now.
Right?
Yeah. Gangsta shit.
Exclusive.
That's right.
1, 2.
One time we got in a rap duel with some juggalos up in Green Bay, and we won.
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
we
it.
gotta hear this. Can we
All
hear
right.
a little bit more?
Well, they were up there, and they wanted to play our drum kit. So, like, Jake let the guy play the drum. He starts breaking a beat out, and it's juggalo. I'm not going to say it. A lot of juggalos look very much alike, and I love juggalos. Like, so I clearly knew this guy's a juggalo. And they're great to us. They're cool people, you know. So he's up there, like, rapping, and I think Bean Dip told him that I could beat him in a battle rap competition. So they gave me the microphone, and I just did it. When I was done, I just dropped the mic and walked away. Because I was like, I beat you, son. And then he's just like, I get my turn. No. He's just like, nope, you lost. I'm the winner. I saw 8 Mile. I know how it works. I put my hat up, my hood up. No. Just vomit on my sweater. Mom's spaghetti. Whatever.
I love it.
I had one chance, one opportunity, and I smoked it.
Oh my God, you guys are amazing. We love you guys so much. Now you guys
We love you guys.
So you guys are going from here to home.
Home.
So you're gonna catch some fish, and we're gonna come by and we're gonna cook up them fish. So we're gonna cook those for you.
Well, if you're going to open up a can of worms you don't want to see, because I'm going to pull out my phone and show you every fish I caught this year, and I'll tell you what lure I caught it on and where I caught it.
I'm down. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much for stopping in with us.
Thank you.